They should have.
What even is hotkeys?
That's exactly what it sounds like.
They're keys, but they're hot.
Kevin, remember what we're dealing with.
Yes, I understand.
I don't fucking know what a hotkey is.
Basically, hotkey is like, for example, you press like escape and it will like instantly record, or you press like M on your keyboard and it will instantly mute.
So hot means like it's very
Quick
God damn
key.
it, I don't know. Yes.
There you go.
I was about to say, so it's like fire, like a lighter. When you touch it, whenever it lights, and you throw your hands really fast, that's how it does. I don't know what the fuck I know anymore.
Mom, also just saying, we're gonna be going live, so
I already am live.
Kevin,
So.
Oh.
Yeah, we're already up, baby.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Thanks for letting us know.
Sorry, boys. This is awkward, huh?
Yeah. Hello, people.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the first
Hi.
episode of the Klutch Killers Podcast. I'm here with Brandon Page, who also owns Desolation.co, and Eric Borland. He's just the homie. We're just kind of chilling.
Oh, it's Borland. I didn't know that.
I assume it's Borland. Am I right on your pronunciation? Eric?
No, it's
Eric?
Brulent. Is
Is it really?
Scottish.
Eric Brule.
No, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm fucking with you.
That's
Kevin
not
got it right
French.
the first time. I know he fucked up. I know he said, "Yeah, I'm baguette. I'm sorry."
Jesus. So,
I think I had to update OBS.
oh yeah, Brandon might be going live as well. Are you going live?
Might be. Who knows?
Maybe? Okay. Well, since you're not live, and this is my fucking podcast. So Brandon, what have you been up to with Desolation? I know that people love Desolation. You've been fucking all over the place. Like, you've been blowing up on TikTok. You've been getting a lot of engagement on posts. You've grown very fucking quickly. So what do you up to
truthfully, oh man, 1 second. I'm sorry. So honestly, not much. Lately, I've kind of been slacking. I'm not what.
Can you quiet down a little bit? It's kind of loud.
Is it really?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Then let me do this.
Okay.
I was asking you earlier if it was good. I'm just kidding. But
Sorry.
is this better?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Alright, no, so lately, not much, being truthfully honest. I've kind of been slacking a little bit on design wise and getting the new website up because it's a headache. I'm still trying to figure out the new website so I can actually offer financing options. But
Are you mainly doing that for like the steering wheels?
The steering wheels, yeah.
Okay, I figured as much.
Not so much the mirrors, because I feel like people, not speaking for everyone, I feel like it's a little bit cheaper of an option to buy versus say the steering wheel. $40 isn't an easy thing.
The steering wheel, I understand, because $400 for a custom steering wheel is, I mean,
it's a lot.
I mean, it's a pretty good price for a aftermarket and custom steering wheel, but nonetheless, it's still like a lot. That's like, it's in the reach of a lot of people, but it's also just like right out of reach. So I understand why
for a lot of people.
Yeah, for a lot of people, which is why I understand that, me included, because I'm using
Same
a
here.
I got for Christmas and a laptop I got from trading a free E46 4-door. So,
dude, honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Nowadays,
exactly.
it's wild.
Also, debating on making an OnlyFans. We'll post the link in comments.
Jesus.
Hey, Civic parts are getting expensive. But for real though.
I'm trying to keep this somewhat professional, Eric. Jesus.
Well.
Damn it, Eric! You screwed it all up.
Well, shit.
No, but no, yeah. Truthfully, that's no, dude. I don't know how to use OBS anymore. Screw it.
Well, I actually
done
got
with it.
mine set up pretty quickly. I literally downloaded OBS. Hello?
It's just it's not reading my Discord. Hello.
Ouch.
Sorry, my
Yeah.
sister just walked in the room. She's currently watching the stream.
No, she
Okay.
just put crows. Ouch.
Oh, wait, I forgot it's on YouTube, huh?
Yeah, it's live on
Oh
YouTube.
god. Oh god, I'm gonna hear my voice.
Oh,
I feel.
I don't think I'm even gonna
okay.
want to look at
You
it.
can't even talk shit. Sis just said, if you wanted to be professional, why did you invite Brandon and Eric?
Hey, I've been professional, have I not?
Yeah, no, Brandon's been being very professional. Eric, you fucking dog cunt.
Well, what do I do?
Yes, that's why I have my phone.
What do I do?
Yes, a little bit.
But yeah, no, dude. So I'm trying to hear my voice right now. Hold up.
Oh, damn. Jess, I'm sorry. We still love you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't talk that bad. Sick.
Maybe next podcast we'll let you know right ahead.
Jess, if you want to come join, you can. We're in the public Discord on one of the open servers. So if you want to come hang, you can come hang. I don't care. This is literally just kind of like a test, seeing if I got everything working correctly.
Yeah.
It seems like I did, but I think we're just kind of rolling with it now.
Yeah. This is pretty much like a dig race. We just dropped in and rolled out. Wait.
The fuck did you just say?
I don't know.
But,
Just keep it rolling.
anyways,
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, so-
That's kind of the mindset I've had with this.
Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
hold on, Kevin. Let's talk about you for a minute. So what's up with what you're doing? Everything. Klutch Killers. I know you do have some like side projects that you might or may not be working on, if you know what I mean.
I know
what do you
mean,
want him
and
to do?
We're gonna skip over that.
Yeah.
So for
Yeah.
Klutch Killers, I've been very kind of stuck on like design ideas. Like I currently have
Yeah.
my sister working on a drawing of, I know you know Tony, of VQ35 Tony, his Z, that's gonna be on the back of a
Yeah.
shirt.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, she's literally like working on it. Well, she's not. You're making this awkward. Be gone. Leave.
Gone.
This is a
Seriously, if
professional
you guys-
recording studio. Fuck off.
So if you guys
Also
don't know,
Kevin's room.
Kevin owns a clothing company and sticker company and decal company
Yes.
that sells
Wait, you
fire merchandise. Also,
company?
Brandon over at
and decal
desolation.co, I think that's correct,
Oh,
sells very, very fire stickers. His shop is currently down, but he also sells mirrors as well.
Okay, so back on topic now that my sister has left. So I've been kind of at like a creative barrier when it comes to designing and like editing, designing. I've just kind of been taking a break for a minute.
yeah.
And also I work all fucking week. I only have 2 days off, maybe.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
So I'm trying to do as much as I can. Like as you know, Brandon, I've been working and trying to talk with a few companies on getting stuff made so I can have stuff in stock and actually be able to sell stuff at events besides just stickers. Which, by the way, love you, Offset.
Right.
Yeah, no, Offset's the boys. I love them. They've always been super helpful with everything. And you
Very.
too, Brandon. Like, dead ass. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if it wasn't for like you and a few other
Needing me.
people, yeah, if it wasn't for
Yeah.
you and like maybe 5 or 6 other people that have helped me on the business side of things, I wouldn't be doing this.
Dude, that's what I was thinking about earlier. It's like, well, kind of. It's crazy on how, like, I never thought once in my life I was going to sell mirrors and stickers. Stuff that you put on a car. And, like, be doing as well as I'm doing. Truthfully, I know mentally I'm doing well. But, like, also, like, in my heart, I know I'm doing well. But, like, in my mind, it's like, I'm not doing that well. Like, I want to keep doing more. I'm never satisfied.
Yeah, no,
You understand?
I feel that, but like I said, I've been on kind of like a creative block the past few weeks.
Yeah.
And, like I've opened up Adobe Illustrator like 3 or 4 times in the past few weeks, and have gotten at least something down, and then been like,
Same here,
shit's
man.
falling off my desk. Give me a second. Why do I have a?
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please be with us.
I have an aerosol can of Pledge on my desk. Why is this here? Why is it moisturizing? It literally says Pledge, revive it, moisturizing oil, conditions to look like new again.
The official name for a podcast should be the Scuffed Cast.
There's
Scuffcast?
already a Scuff
That's
Cast.
actually
I
sick.
can't do that. Which
Damn.
is why I
That'd
just
be
kind
cool.
of. I mean, so if this was like a Desolation After Dark type thing, I would be 100% down. But since this is more of like a
We can always we can make that happen. I just need to figure out my stupid OBS.
Okay, so I was actually thinking about this. So I want to do like a more kind of just like open, like no really boundaries or rules on what we talk about, like podcast on like Patreon specifically, and then also do like a pre-show on Patreon and shit and stuff like that.
See, this is what I would actually like to do.
Or set up the
So keep yours as the more professional. Not, I don't really even want to say professional because I don't think this is very professional. Not
Yes.
saying it's any of our fault,
this is very
keep it-
unprofessional to say the least.
but I want to. We at least have like some type of rule, or law, I should say. In this one, where we don't really say a lot of messed up things. Whereas mine, like still I don't want to go too far, but on mine, I would like the name specifically even like kind of like helps with it. I want mine kind of sort of to be like the I don't give a shit kind of podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still, like I said, nothing like too crazy, Eric. But like
Sorry.
I want it to be more like of a more of a chill back, like
Yeah.
no rules, versus this one where it's more like
It's more
in a
like
professional manner.
yeah, it's a very professional, unprofessional podcast. 'Cause-
Yeah, exactly.
So I've always been under the impression with Klutch Killers, like I try to keep it as kid friendly as I can.
Plays Lil Dorky.
Yeah, very like as kid friendly as I can, but as like, well, okay.
To
So
the-
I try to keep everything like PG-13, at least when I
Yeah.
like cuss words. Okay, that's cool, but like fucked up jokes. That's a little bit too much for
That's a
the
whole
business
different
side
thing.
of things. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that one, bro.
So I mean, yeah. Trying to think. So Eric, what's going on with your fucking riced out piece of shit Civic?
Yeah.
Um,
Tell us the plans you at least have for it. Like,
Yes.
what do you want to do?
basically just a Jap taxi, pretty much. Really, just want to do as much body work as I can on a budget for now. Like
Of course.
body, or not body kit, but
Balling
get
on
the
a
stock
budget.
kit back on it. Get
Yeah.
some different side skirts. Definitely go lower in the paint job. It's gonna look ugly for now,
And
but
some
this
fucking big chrome Johnnies, please.
Hey, man, all builds start out somewhere. You guys see mine.
Dude,
I only like my car from 100 feet away.
and
was about to
definitely
say, you guys have
fix the
seen-
rear.
you guys have seen my Lexus. I know Brandon's seen it in person, like about how it's sitting now. Like that, my car's not
It's sick.
pretty by any means.
I think it's sick.
So okay, I agree
Me
with you.
too.
It. Okay, so it's a different car. It's very different. Like it's cool, but it's. I don't like the way it currently looks. Like I don't like there's certain angles that I really enjoy of that car, and then there's angles that I fucking despise of. Like looking dead on at the front of the Lexus makes me want to not alive myself.
You know, here's the thing. I think you need to do.
boys.
You need to
It's sad.
you need to lower it
Yeah, I need to
And not
lower
be-
the front
and
a
not be
lot.
a you know what.
A bitch.
I didn't know that, and I'm kind of sad now. You cannot pet the animals that are in Chernobyl. You cannot pet them.
I'm gonna pet the dogs in Chernobyl. I don't care.
I'm doing it.
Radiation poisoning or not, it's gonna happen.
I don't care, man. They can cut my whole arm off. I'm going to pet a dog who walks up to me.
So this is gonna sound like the most prep white boy shit I've ever said. So I have a cut on my finger, or more like a hole on my finger, because for Christmas we had crab legs,
Hmm.
and I fucking stabbed myself with it.
Oh shit.
Like trying to crack open this crab, and I just stabbed my shit.
Nice.
It was not fun. It really hurts.
Dude, sounds like a fun time. What are you talking about?
It was not fun.
We went to a cooking channel.
Klutch Killers cooking. Oh god, that could be a thing.
Don't
Just-
no
Well-
more ideas.
Just spread out to
Are you?
everything and do cooking as well.
Well, I mean, basically, if you kill your clutch, you're basically cooking. So,
That is fair.
see, big brain.
That is kind of big brain. I won't lie.
Also, I found more sauce for my page. I love finding old videos and pictures of like the '90s.
Yeah, I love that shit.
The worse, like, fuck, not worse, but the more grainy, the better. I feel like,
What up?
oh shit. I feel like I should just post it like in a bunch instead of like just separate postings.
I mean, separate postings will be like fire.
Yeah, so like I don't want to crop them like terribly because I want people to see the full picture, like the
Yeah.
bigger picture, literally. That's why I post so much.
Also, just a little FYI. I don't know for sure if it's gonna happen, but my friend Albert might come by. So if that happens, I might jump off a little while, but I'm sure I'll be back. Don't know how long.
Well, so
how
I'm not
long
planning to be
will-
live for very long.
Just a test.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what I called it. It's literally just like a test hit.
A test. Gotcha.
So I'm
I
not
got you, bro.
I'm not too worried about length. However, I
My
am planning to
close.
do these like an hour and a half long, 2 hours, including like a pre-show or after show.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know who's watching this. I see there's a few people in here. Nate, if you're watching this, you're first. You're gonna be. I'm planning on having Nate as like the first official.
You know who we need on here?
Who do we need on here, Brandon?
William. You wanna know why?
Why?
Miata. No. Because he can truly be the one to say you do not need any power. You don't need a lot to slide. You need a car, a routed diff, some cheap ass coilovers even, and a lot of fucking tires and balls. Truthfully.
I mean literally look at like any '90s like drift compilation.
Yeah.
It's literally all just
Like-
like stock S13s and stock S14s that have coilovers and a seat.
The dude sends it, bro. Like when I drove with him, I know like you. Okay, I'm not very scared when I'm in the drift car because I feel like they're confident enough.
Yeah.
And it's not that I was scared driving with him. I never actually really held on, other than just trying not to fly ever inside the car because half of them don't have bucket seats for the passenger. But like, it was kind of scary almost in a sense because the dude sends it like Grange, the first
Yeah.
sweeper. It's not easy. Most people can't do it actually. Fun fact. So okay, well they can, but it's very, very dude, most people that it's the first time to Grange after the whole day still can't even link the whole track.
Yeah.
So it's like that first sweeper is a big killer for a lot of people. It's where a lot of people flip, a lot of people crash into the wall, a lot of people break shit. So it's like the fact he sends it in a bone stock Miata. By the way, he's only been drifting this year.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I've seen, because as everyone here knows, I film at Clarksville. I'm at pretty much every single Clarksville event. And
Yeah.
just seeing how much all the new people have improved in just this 1 year has been fucking insane to me.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
dude, fucking Nate started driving this year.
Really?
Yeah, this is Nate's first year of driving, and you saw how well he was doing, and he's only gonna get better.
Oh, definitely, dude. He was shredding out the dude.
I'm still always gonna give him shit though because he started out with an LS swapped fucking shopping cart angle 240.
Bro, imagine imagine starting out with like a overkill car.
Haha.
Nah, I'm joking.
Honestly,
But,
as the Drift King says, NA cars with low power are best.
Correct. I will. So I learned this from Marco Martinez. Marco, I don't know if you're watching this. I love you. Marco has beaten this into my mind since I got into drifting. Start out with low power, stock angle, welded diff, coilover seat, slide until you feel comfortable. Push how far you can feel comfortable in that chassis, and then upgrade power.
yeah.
Start off with suspension. Start off with your fucking footwork,
Interior.
your handling, interior. Start off with all that stuff, and then move on to power.
I would say, okay, guys, let's do this.
Once you end up in a 500 horsepower something fucking 240 with big angle, a lot of smoke, a lot of cool shit, you will be one of the most aggressive drivers you can be.
Top 3 mods on a drift car. Hey, top 3 mods on a drift car. Okay, rotodiff does not count, by the way. Okay, that's already given. Okay, let's say the car is already LSD or rotodiff. Let's say rotodiff.
So
okay.
I'm assuming this.
What are your first 3 mods?
So okay, that answered my question. Never mind. First 3 mods: coilovers, bucket seat, harnesses. That's it.
Yeah. See, my first, of course, coilovers. I think that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
But then it would be V8. I'm joking. The next mod, honestly,
Nate.
would be a radiator.
I mean, okay. Yeah,
oversized radiator.
That's smart because that'll let you have more seat time.
To be fair, radiator, I feel radiator will sometimes come with the fans if you get a good enough deal. So radiator plus fan, if it comes with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say even then, this is something else I've learned from Marco because he said this to me a few times. Clutch fan will be almost 10 times better than a electric fan, like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, 100%.
So literally just big radiator, stock clutch fan, coilovers, stock motor, seat, call it a night.
See, okay. Let's go 4 mods because those 2 mods that I feel like would help you the best, but you don't need them. They're absolutely optional, but they're gonna help you light years ahead. Like I have a story to tell you today, but a seat and aftermarket steering wheel, fuck a harness. That seat itself will hold you in, especially if you have the seatbelt.
Yeah,
it will hold you in. The only thing it's gonna do is if you're braking like hard, you're gonna go forward. But other than that, left to right, they'll hold you in.
So the only reason I said harnesses, specifically a 5-point or higher harness, is because of what you just said. When you're braking hard or you hit something, you'll slide forward and go underneath the seatbelt.
Absolutely, yeah. No, yeah, I completely
careening is
that.
Not fun. It's like being forced to work underneath your dash.
Okay, good point.
Dash.
But let's just say if it's strictly a drift car, you don't daily it. Because the main reason why you don't want to run harnesses in a daily is because of submarining. At a drift event, how often will you really be braking? Unless you're going into a wall, which...
I was going to say, are we not going to talk about when the fucking E46 at Clarksville went through the goddamn barn? Love you, Logan.
Yeah, but I still feel like you would be fine in that you're not going as fast as you would be going, like, say, on a street or a freeway.
I
Do
mean,
you get what I mean?
I agree
Kind
with
of.
that, but still, if you have a 5-point harness on both sides, that'll eliminate submarining entirely.
So here you go. I have an idea. So let's say that the seat actually is budget enough. You can probably still get a good solid steering wheel setup, seat and harness setup, all for under. I think you could probably all get it if you buy used for the most part, under 1,000.
Oh, 100%. Like if you buy like an NRG seat, some seat rails, a harness bar, harnesses, a steering wheel, a hub, maybe a quick release. I'd say yeah, about $1,000, depending on what all you buy. Like if you're
And truthfully, actually,
not like someone who's trying to be super hot boy right out the gate and buys like a fucking Hitman steering wheel, you could get into a drift car and start drifting for like under $4,000.
and I just realized something. I was turning up the volume, which I probably didn't even need to because I forgot my headset actually has a volume gauge. I'm so sorry. I forgot about
Which
that.
actually your
So you
audio
were
sounds
probably
like
fine.
well, your audio sounds pretty good. Or are you talking about my audio?
Sick. Your audio earlier. Remember how I couldn't hear you?
Oh,
That's probably why.
yeah.
But no. So today, I'm sure you guys saw I installed the already.
Yeah.
So that was a headache. I'll tell you about that in a second. But after filling it, driving it, I don't know what happened. I really don't know how, but somehow the car feels so much more direct. Like I love driving that thing now. Like I love driving it before, you know that.
Yeah.
But like it's so much funner, and especially when sliding it. And normally I don't like sliding with leather wheels. I feel like they're way too like, how do I say it?
Slippery.
Smooth. Yeah, slippery. It wasn't bad though. I think maybe it's because it's perforated. I don't know, but yeah, I actually was doing fairly well, and
So that
I actually got like
that's actually another good point that you brought up with like the 4 or 5 starter drift mods is like the reason I always like if someone comes up to me like, hey, like what would I need to get into drifting? I always prioritize what you're connected to in the car because that's all you're gonna feel.
exactly.
Like literally one of the first things I did to my coupe when I had it. So it came with a bucket seat, it came with a short throw shifter and a shift knob. First thing I did was put a steering wheel in it and then I drove it.
Yeah.
After putting back on all the body panels and putting in a new windshield and buying a fucking harness bar and
Yeah.
but like besides stuff that I needed to actually get on track and drive it and it be legal,
Yeah.
the only thing I did was fucking steering wheel and steering hub.
It makes a huge difference. It really does.
Oh, 100%. I mean, don't get me
crazy.
wrong. You don't need that stuff. You could literally just
You don't need a steering wheel.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like an aftermarket steering wheel or aftermarket
No,
seats.
I
You could literally
understand.
just like weld the diff and go shred.
That's how half the people. Well, shoot. Look at freaking what is it called? Albert. His E36 has no interior. Doesn't have back seats, but you can still sit in it if you want. Has the front seats slammed on some coilovers, some cheap eBay coilovers even. Okay, and it literally just welded diff, and it shreds like crazy. The only other thing it has though is a lot of fuel issues.
Fueling
BMW, though.
is definitely something I would take care of.
Okay, and the biggest thing I can help with people trying to learn how to drift. Myself, I don't slide on track, but I know from experience from like a lot of friends and people I know. It depends what track you're at. If you're going to something, say Clarksville, you really don't need a lot. You need a car and you need something that you just need something that can slide.
Not even like at Clarksville, if we have a drift day, it has happened before. You can come in your Honda CRX, rip the fucking handbrake. Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. Like I think it was 2 seasons ago, there was someone in a Honda CRX that had a hydraulic handbrake, and could just about link the entire course besides the downhill and the straight.
That's sick.
Like he linked
see-
he linked the figure 8 in a front wheel drive bone stock Honda CRX. Like that really proves that you don't need power to party or like any special
No.
car.
Clearly, or rear-wheel drive car.
I mean, okay, but Clarksville.
See, what I mainly mean is range.
Okay, yeah, but so Clarksville is its tech is very simple to say the least. Have to have all your lug nuts, seat bolted down, steering wheel bolted in, battery tied down, little to no leaks. And
Yeah.
you can drive all day as long as you don't break something. Or
See,
yeah.
for what is it called? Range? I don't know exactly. I can't say what exactly you need. I'm pretty sure it's right around that for the tech. But the thing that kills, and luckily they're changing it soon, which I'll tell you about in a second. But the thing is about Grange is the dirt drops.
Yeah.
There's some that are literally over a foot down in like that you drop off, and it will ruin your car. Like when I tell you it will ruin your car, it will destroy your car. I've seen cars flip because of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure all of us have seen clips of people flipping at Grange because I feel like that's what, like maybe once an event ordeal. It seems like.
No, it's fairly rare. It's just people have too much balls, I guess, and they just want to do. This kind of ties in with the car scene. I feel people want to do so much and be this big person that has a name on themselves that they'll do whatever it takes to get it, if that even means messing up their car or messing up something about them.
People are all about clout nowadays.
Yeah,
I don't get that shit. Like,
yeah, me neither.
Just fucking be yourself. To be honest,
buy a car, do what you want to it, have fun. Like
exactly.
It's as simple as
like that.
Don't try.
That's why I'm doing the ES. Like I literally just want a cool car. Like sure,
Yeah.
it's a front wheel drive V6 fucking Lexus, but
automatic.
If I
too.
build, fuck you. That's why you
Racing
traded a
is
manual
nice.
IS300 for an auto.
Damn right. And did I tell you what happened after?
Yeah, didn't the fucking diff explode?
No, that's fine. Steering wheel. Not steering wheel. The wheel hub on the back broke. The wheel hub broke in the back, and it went from like maybe 2-3 degrees in the rear to like -20, and then inside my homie Albert, he shifts very hard, very aggressively. He drives that thing like it's a fucking Lamborghini almost. Like he drives it very furiously, and he was banging gears. He went first gear, second gear.
Could you say that he's fast and furious?
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I wanted to say that. So
He went into second, realized there's no second, went to put it into third. Also no third. And yeah. Realized that the shift linkage, the part that actually you put the shifter into, popped off. Because the previous owners did it pretty ghetto. And speaking of him, hold up. Hey, dude, we're actually talking about you right now.
Today's video, we're going to be doing butt stuff.
Okay. Are you here? Are you here? Oh.
I'm going to call this. I'm going to open his cheeks wide open. He doesn't even know yet.
PG-13.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on, guys.
Okay, well, Eric, continue on your plans with the Civic, since we kind of went on a fucking spiel.
With what part? I pretty much just said it. Like, slam it, body work, paint it, paint the wheels on it white.
Stun on some hose.
Well, not stunting, just.
Right, we were just talking about. Well, we were just talking about his car being an automatic V6. He has an ES300, and I made a joke about it being automatic, right? And then he was like, "That's why you traded manual IS for automatic IS." I was like, "Yeah, but I got the better end of the deal." Yeah. You guys here?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All
You
right, guys.
actually,
Well, hey, I'm gonna dip out for a little bit,
Okay.
but we should go back live later on. Maybe something.
Honestly, I might just keep this one going. I'm enjoying this quite a lot.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Well, I'll be back in just a little while. All right, guys.
Okie doke.
Alright, I'll see.
All right. Later, guys.
Later, I'll see you.
Yeah,
So, Eric, now that you're not gonna get interrupted again,
it's fine. I really don't know.
I mean,
Like, the only idea I know for it is the one I showed you was the green Civic.
yeah,
Or do something like Zach's Civic, because his is simple. Like, it's really simple to like pretty much do. I don't want to say copy because I don't want to copy someone's style, but pretty much I want it to look like Zach's because it's simple and it looks good.
yeah.
Literally,
I've always enjoyed how Zach builds his cars. Like his 240, it's far from like just a basic cookie cutter 240. Like it is far from it.
dude, I love his 240. Like, I don't know why. Hold on. I want to look at it now.
I
Just
wanna
because
get
you
Zach in
mentioned the
here at some
240.
point.
We truly do. He's literally the coolest dude I know. He's literally the
Damn,
coolest Civic
ouch.
owner I know. I'm talking Civic owner. Literally. Like the hatch, I love his hatch. Well, he has two hatches actually. The 240 and the Civic.
I just like all of his cars. I'm gonna be honest.
Right? But you have to realize I only met Zach and everybody, like Brandon and so many more people this year. So I really don't know what all cars he's had.
Yeah, I mean, I don't talk to Zach very often, but from the
Yeah,
little bit
really.
I have talked to him, he's a really good dude. I fuck with him a lot. I was supposed to go to
He's cool as hell.
Slam Enough, South Carolina and go meet him, but I was not able to
Hell
go.
yeah.
Or sorry, Slam Enough Myrtle Beach, I think it was.
Shit. Also, we need to get Jason in here too.
Jason,
McDonald.
oh,
He's got
yeah,
the
I'd
206.
Yeah, I know Jason. I'd be down to have him on. I mean, really,
Love to hear about his 200.
this is really, like, I said it was like cars and media and stuff, but like, this is really just kind of like, just hanging out with the boys, fucking around, and like talking. Like, that's literally all this is.
Well, we're still talking about cars and shit.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's mainly been car based, but like, this is literally just what we do when we talk. Like, we could, dude, we've been sitting here for like pretty much an hour, literally just like talking about this shit. Because my first comment was you at 10:46, and it's 11:21 now. We've been live for 38 minutes. Literally, like,
Shit.
we've literally just been sitting here fucking around.
Well, do you want to get back on track with car talk?
I don't really care. Like I said, we're kind of just like fucking around and talking. Like, it's pretty much just we're chilling in Discord, but we have a few people watching and like listening.
So, what are your plans with the 240?
Fucking wreck it.
No, I'm talking like, what all do you have left on it?
So this is something I get asked a lot because I've had that 240 for 2 years and it's never had a motor in it. But
Well, I mean, everything takes time, so.
yeah, but that's the thing though, is it's just I'm lazy. That's the biggest thing, is I'm really fucking lazy. I hate working on my own cars, but as soon as it comes to like, oh yeah, you need help with your car, yeah, I'm down to come hang. But as soon as it's my own car, I fucking dread it.
Well, I mean, like, that's That's still normal. It's not bad. I mean, like I said, time is key.
Yes, it is, especially with like. So another big thing on why the 240 isn't finished yet, besides the fact that I still need to get some parts, is I work a lot. I work all week besides Thursday and Sunday, and those are the days that I take to work on Klutch Killers and try to like. I've been trying, as you know, I've been trying to work with Independent Trading Co. and I'm about to start talking to 144 Print House. Love you, Nate. You're the homie. Um, so I can start getting stock in and selling stuff at events and I have no clue where I was going with this. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty much, I'm just busy. Don't really have a lot of time to work on my 240, especially when the Lexus breaks once every 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, the infamous 3 weeks curse.
Yeah, so backstory on that for the few people that are watching is so my daily driver is a 1997 Lexus ES300. It's pretty much a fancy Camry.
But cooler.
I've had this thing for about a year now, give or take. And pretty much since I put wheels and coilovers on it, so like 6 or 7 months ago, every 3 weeks that car breaks something. And then it's down for 3 to 4 weeks. And then 3 weeks after I get it back, it's broken again. And I replaced that brake switch about a week and a half ago. So I only have like a week and a half left to enjoy the Lexus. And then it'll fucking break.
But like I said, at least your car looks good. You don't have to worry about pulling off 4 inches of Bondo off.
I mean, yeah, because that car, believe it or not, has never been in an accident.
I don't know what's wrong with the Civic. We're still learning everything about it. The quarter panel, as you saw in the pictures, is
Which, if I could,
pretty
I'd
fucked.
say that I just show you guys the pictures, but I don't have those saved or ready to be used as like a stream thing. But take it from us, it's pretty fucked.
Honestly, from like it dips into the body about maybe 2 to 3 inches deep. Like I can fit my fist in there.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm so glad I got stuck with 2 pieces of Japanese shit that have never been in accidents.
Every car I've had's been an accident. Like, not talking like the Camaro. I don't think it was an accident. I don't know. It caught on fire twice, but we won't talk
I would
about that.
consider that an accident. Because I don't think
Well, it wasn't recorded.
Well, I don't think you were meant to. I don't think you meant to catch it on fire.
No. It was the toggle switch caught on fire, and we put a new transmission in it, classic for L60E.
Yes.
It started puking trans fluid on the manifold, and it got warm, and it caught on fire.
That's actually something I've been worried about on the Lexus, is because I leak so much not even trans fluid, power steering. I'm so scared of that car catching on fire. Actually, it's like power steering and trans fluid even flammable? I'm sure it is.
No, trans fluid's flammable from experience.
Well, so in the manual for the Lexus, because I looked into it because I'm still fairly new to cars. The Lexus literally says to use automatic transmission fluid.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah, and I leak that shit everywhere.
I just did a quick Google search about if fluid is flammable. It's not flammable, but it is combustible.
So it could combust. Wait, but fire is combustion.
Huh?
Fire is a product of combustion.
Oh dear God. That's terrifying.
Like explosions, that's combusting.
Yes.
There's fire.
Yes. Well, it said it's not flammable, but it can combust. And the only two things for combustion is explode, literally explode, or catch on fire.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Tough shit for me then, huh?
Okay. Power steering fluid is flammable.
Yeah.
But where's it leaking power steering fluid at? Like, is it leaking on the manifolds?
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking around. It's really not that much of a worry. Because
I mean, you could just
at the joint for the fucking low pressure line.
because you could just like put maybe something around it, like a piece of fabric, I guess.
Flex tape.
Yeah, that'd work too.
Or
you could do like
ask
the people
Phil Swift if
be
Flex
sponsored.
tape will fucking stop power steering fluid.
Be my luck. Something ever bad happens to the actor, not the actor. I forgot I sold my car. Not the fucking Integra. I don't have that anymore.
The Civic.
The Civic. Yes, for the windows. Since they had the great idea. Yeah, the windows don't roll down, so we'll just fucking take the motors out and just like use the cord, the metal cord, and just fucking pull them down like that. Just take my fucking windows up.
What the fuck?
And then whatever. Yeah, they took the motors out and shit. So basically, you can pull a fucking metal cord to roll the windows up and down.
That sounds sketchy.
I've showed you a video of it before, I think.
Have you?
I'm pretty sure I have.
I'm not sure.
I told you, so this is my piece of shit. It came with Legos. Because I've apparently got to build a pile of shit.
I remember that now.
Yeah, so I should just take my fucking windows up.
That was an interesting video.
Yeah, just fucking pull the tape off, it busts all my windows. Now that's a fucking lot of damage.
Jesus.
That'd be my luck.
So out of curiosity, how's the fucking metal cable connected to the window?
I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I think it's... fuck. It's on the window track, it just pushes it up and shoves it down and shit.
Oh, that's...
I don't know.
Kind of smart, actually. I was imagining, like, just a small hole drilled through your fucking window, and you manually pull it up and lower it.
No, it's part of a fucking motor and shit. It's just... Fuck. It's the cable that connects to all that shit. They left it on and they just pulled it outside of a door.
That's fucking weird.
Which I'm probably not the best at explaining shit because I'm fucking retarded, but... It's just fucked. If you saw it in person, you'd say, why was you this dumb to buy this pile of shit?
Well, I would love to come see it in person soon, which I might actually end up down in Florida for a drift event in January.
Ooh.
So I might pass through and say what's up.
Fuck yeah. You know where the fuck I'm at, ho?
No, I don't. I'm gonna need your address again.
Oh. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make it a point next year to meet as many internet homies as I can, because meeting Brandon was a wild experience.
I expected you to be taller.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Like he was short as hell in person. I thought he was like my height.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like the first time I ever saw Brandon in like a fucking on Desolation, he was doing a live stream of him like boxing up orders and sending them out and shit.
Yeah, I was.
Holy shit, this cunt's tall as fuck.
Yeah, I was in that.
Yeah, he was in that. I forgot about that.
That was a
But
funny
I was like,
event.
holy shit, he's so fucking tall. And he told me, like, no, he's short. I was like, huh? How the fuck is he short? He looks like he's like 6 foot.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
no, he's
he's
like
like 5'5".
5'5".
He's built like a he's built like an Oompa Loompa.
Oof.
I love Brandon to death. I love Brandon to death though. Like for real. If it
That's what I
wasn't
mean.
for him, Jason, Anton, a few other people, like I wouldn't be doing this shit. And it's wild to think about that.
But what's fucking crazier to think about, you're pretty much worldwide. You've got people in Aussie repping your stuff. You've got
Yeah,
people in Japan repping your stuff.
I do indeed.
How many 17-year-olds have done that?
Probably quite a few to be honest, but
No, I mean, like, to have their own brand that they started themselves and put this much shit and time into their
I mean, if we're
stuff.
talking like stuff that it like, if you're talking about like a 17-year-old that's pretty much just done everything by himself, I would see that
Yes,
number getting
exactly.
quite a lot smaller. But I mean, it's still really cool. Sorry, I don't know how to take compliments. I appreciate it. I love you, Eric.
I was expecting a. I don't know how to take compliments. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Eric.
Don't you dare uplift me, you asshole.
Don't you uplift me, King.
Oh,
Crown's
shit.
falling down while you were trying to pick mine up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know. Like
Oh, shit.
a few random cunts on the internet that I met that like inspired me to do this shit.
Who inspired you to do this?
So okay, so the first person that inspired me to do media was Jason Glasgow. Jason, I fucking love you to death. I'm so proud of you, and congrats on your proposal. Love you. Um, he was the one that inspired me to do media at first, and I, I tried it once at a event up in Nashville. Actually, it's in like my first few posts on Instagram. Um, let me go down and find him real quick, and I'll tell you
Well, I'll look for
when
it.
I started. So I shot at this event up at NSS. It was like March, somewhere around March. So my first post was May 13th, 2019. It was of my homie Max's 1996 Tacoma. And then June 4th of 2019, I shot at this event at Nashville. This was the first this was the first event I had ever shot at. I didn't have a media pass. I was recording with my iPhone 8. And it went from that to making a Facebook account for it to me starting to get media passes and going to events and shooting on track with a Sony Handycam from 2004. Did that, filmed with that for like a good while. And then I bought a gimbal from Wes. Also, love you, Wes. You're the homie. And so I shot with that Sony Handycam, got the gimbal, started filming on my new phone, just kept putting out content as much as I could. Like every single time there was an event, I was there, I filmed. There would be a video up like next week. And after doing it for that long, because I did that for about, how many videos do I have on my channel currently?
I
1,
think
2, 3,
13
4,
or
5,
12.
6. Okay, there's enough. So I shot as much as I could. Like there was times I would have 5 hours of footage to go through. And in between doing schooling and taking care of myself, I burnt myself out on doing videos. That's why I haven't uploaded in 6 months and have like 3 events worth of footage that I haven't touched yet. Like, I got so just burnt out on everything involving video that I bought a new camera and started doing mainly photography. But I really want to make a comeback to video, because
Which, I mean, it's good to take a break from things for a little while. And shit, and that's understandable to take a break from it. Because I know editing videos is very fucking frustrating and shit and time consuming.
Yeah.
That's why people hire editors and shit. Of course, I mean, like, it takes fucking time to do a lot of this shit.
There was a few nights where it took me, like, wake up, go to school, go through my day. As soon as I get home, starting to edit, to as soon as I have to get up and start doing school. And then go through school, and then do it again, and then I uploaded the next morning. Like, which one was it? The fucking last one I uploaded from 6 months ago. That's what I had to do, except it was like 3 of that about. Because I had 7 hours worth of footage that I ended up making into a 33-minute long video.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking rough. Like, hell, I still have, because I don't know if you knew this. So when Brandon came out here, there was a drift event, and I paid him to film and shoot for me. So I have Brandon's clips. I have some of Brandon's photos still too, but I have Brandon's clips, and then I have like 3 or 4 hours worth of footage on my phone that I could use, but I just didn't fucking want to, and I still don't really. Like, this is the first thing that's been up on my channel in 6 months.
Shit.
And it's just a couple of dudes being guys.
Because, like, I watched Brandon's video at Clarksville and shit, and literally, like, told my niece and, like, everybody's like, hey, you see the cunt over there, right there with the camera? He's wearing a yellow vest. Said, that's my fucking cunt. Said, then I see Brandon running in track and shit. I was like, what the fuck is Brandon doing? I was like, oh, he's going over here to... What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's taking pictures, dumbass.
So, funny story about that night. Brandon and me were filming for the first day of the event, because we only went to the first day. Because the day after day 2, Brandon had to fly back to California. So we wanted to take a day to where we could rest, and then we could wake up, bring him to the airport, and he could have a half-decent flight back. So we were at the first day of the 2-day... What was it? Was it September? Yeah, it was a 2-day event in September. I think it was the 4th and the 5th. We're at the first day for the King of Clarksville competition. There was like 4 hours of open drift, and then the last 3 were for the King of Clarksville competition. Brandon was sitting over by one of the light poles facing the red barn, or the red building over there, and he got a chunk of fucking asphalt yeeted at his face.
And yeah, I never really heard that story. I just like...
And it fucking rocked his shit. Like, it hit him in the nose pretty hard. He thought he had broken his nose.
Ow.
It was rough.
Shit. Yeah, like, I heard that story, but, like, I only heard, like, half of it and shit. Like, all I heard was it hit him. Didn't he say where it hit him? He thought it, like, hit his eye and shit?
Yeah, it, like, hit him in the eye and in his and on his nose.
Dude, fucking... That shit hurts like a motherfucker. Like, I imagine rubber would be worse. Fucking, y'all probably heard about this. It was fucking it was a huge event for this fucking state.
Yeah.
in our town we had a car meet for a kid named Wyatt Spann. I think it's fuck. I
Oh,
have
the
to look it
fucking
up.
burnouts for Wyatt thing?
Yeah, burnouts for Wyatt.
Yeah, I remember that.
People's doing burnouts. The burnout section. I'll even show you my brother's in his fucking Magnum doing a burnout. But after everybody was done with their burnouts and shit, this dude got on a Fuller and he started doing a fucking donut. Or he started doing donuts. Just watch him and shit. Just talking to people, and next thing I know, a fucking rock flies and hits me in the eye.
Jesus.
It's like, ow, you fucking dickhead.
See, that's always been like my biggest fear with shooting media is either getting hit by a car or getting like severely injured because of it.
Yeah.
Because like I'm pretty sure you've seen some of my old footage. Like I don't care about like how close the cars get to me. Like I will purposefully tell cars to get closer so I could get a good angle. Like, so I'm probably gonna bring this up whenever I'm on the podcast with Nate because he drives at Clarksville pretty much every event. So me and him see each other quite a lot. If he's out on track and I'm sitting on the inside corner and he's coming around the outside about to transition to where I'm at, I will like full like kung fu stance and like tell him to come here. And he does. He does every time.
I sent it in chat. That was him and his fucking Magnum.
Oh damn.
Fucking. We actually did. We actually did the ride towards his house, and like the cops are cool if it's doing burnouts and shit. Like, not on this highway and shit. Like,
Yeah.
we had the occasional dumbasses, like fucking literally dumbasses. I mean, I don't mean it in a bad way, but you had your four-wheel drive people fucking getting off the highway and fucking up the shoulder like terribly. Like, I felt bad for the owners of the lot we used because the people. It was raining like a motherfucker too. Literally, they got off on the shoulder doing donuts. There was literally no spot of grass you could see, other than mud everywhere and shit.
Jesus,
And
dude.
they did this all across the highway.
That's
And you
wild.
had your people in Mustangs doing burnouts in front of people and shit. And, like, it was congested. There was so many people.
Yeah.
It took us an hour to get out of the lot.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Like people
But
people take car shit too far.
yeah, like fucking. I mean, I know it's for good cause and shit, but
Yeah.
the cops are really fucking annoyed with it. It is a
Shit,
joke.
I
My
don't
brother
know.
said. He said they're probably writing down that Mustang's fucking tag number, and they're gonna get his ass next week. They're gonna get his ass after the show. But it was a great event and shit.
Hell yeah.
That was like actually the first car meet I went to. Well, not really a car meet, but
Dude,
it was
funny
funny
story
because
about the first car meet I went to. So I was 13, I think. And I was like, hey mom, there's a car meet tonight. It's over at Books A Million over by the mall. Can we go? Obviously, I'm 13. I don't have a car to drive. That I could drive legally, at least. And my mom was like, sure, let's go. So we pull up to the meet. She makes a joke about not having a dirty car to meet. So we get back in the car. We go to a fucking automatic car wash. And then we go back to the meet after, I think we were at that car wash for a good minute. But we get back to the meet and I remember this vividly and I hate myself for it now, but I'm gonna embarrass the shit out of myself. I looked at a Honda Prelude, like the one with the pop-ups. I was like, oh look,
god, those are the hard ones.
oh look, it's an S13.
Dude, I can't talk shit. You know why?
I saw the pop-ups and was like, oh shit. And I did the same thing with a goddamn DA Integra. I was like, wait, what the fuck? This is a Honda? I also at that time used to think that SRs were like inline sixes. Like,
Dude, I'm still confused with fucking Camaros and Firebirds. Like the
oh
second gen
yeah,
models. I was like,
I
oh my god,
I have
check out that
no fucking
fucking
clue.
Camaro.
I
The only
just
thing I know, like, the tails are different.
yeah I just call them Chevys. Look at that Chevy over there.
Fucking, I think the Firebird has more lines and like, fuck, I don't know.
I don't
I
know,
did, I
but
forgot.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink, so
Alright,
I will be back in a moment.
alright.
Okay, I'm back now.
Hey, I didn't know
Hey,
what to do, so I just sit in awkward silence.
yeah, I figured.
Oh shit.
I'm kind of upset. I thought we had water bottles, but we don't.
Oof. Shit, I don't remember what it was. There's a car I'm trying to think of that I was fucking confused about.
So I was always confused with like older Hondas, to be honest.
For me, it's muscle cars. I have fucking no idea. Like, I was at my dad's station and shit, like where he works at and shit.
Yeah.
So, holy shit, did you see that fucking Chevelle? He said, that's a Malibu. I said, the fucking what? That's a Malibu. I said, oh, okay. Yo, check out that fucking Nova. That's a Chevelle, dumbass. Oh. Check out that fucking Chevette. That's a fucking Dodge Neon. Oh.
Dude, you mean an SRT four?
Don't sugarcoat it, boy. It's still a fucking Dodge Neon.
Yes, it is.
Fuck me, dude.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm trying to.
What? I can't hear you anymore. Eric, come back. Please. Yeah, Eric, I can't hear you at all. It's just silence. This is my only. This is the only problem I'm ever gonna have with long distance podcast stuff. Eric, just leave and come back. It's fine. I can't hear you at all. Eric, it's okay. You can just leave and come back real quick. Okay, there he goes. Well. Oh, he's back. Hello?
Okay, my call glitched.
Yeah, I figured. I was just sitting in the call very awkwardly like, Eric, it's fine. You can just leave real quick and come back. We're in the open lobby.
No, I didn't know. Like, I couldn't hear shit. Did you hear me talking or not? Or
No,
no?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh shit. Well, fuck. I've been talking to myself then. Damn. So what do we do now? Do you want to talk about your old coop or no?
No, I think I've talked about my old shitbox enough.
So what do we do now?
Come up with another topic because I went into this empty-handed. I was planning on only doing this for like 10, 15 minutes, just kind of hanging out and fucking around. But now it's been...
Ah.
How long have we been live for? We've now been live for an hour and
Um.
11 minutes.
Jesus. I guess I can ramble about shit while you find a game plan.
I mean, it's already been about an hour and a half. This is about a decent length for a podcast, I'd say. So
Uh.
I think I might. Should we wrap it up here?
All right. Well,
Person in chat, should we wrap it up here? It's up to you.
I might be that person in chat. I really don't know.
Are you watching the stream?
Oh shit! Someone's. I don't know who this is, but somebody's in our podcast.
Yes. I've been looking at chat. It's really just been my sister.
There's someone here called Kid D Trey.
Kid Trey.
Wait, I'm fucking illiterate. I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to the person in chat. You should comment. Say what's up. And if we should end it or not. This is all on you.
I can't tell if it's me because I'm on the podcast or if I'm just a dumbass.
Leave real quick. And we'll see. Still says someone's watching.
Hold on, I might be a dumbass. It's probably going to be my dumbass, literally on the video. Okay, what about now?
Still says someone's watching.
Well, shit. You don't have to be shy, I mean.
Yeah, we really are, like, decent people sometimes.
Not where I was going with, but okay. That works too.
You can speak with us. That sounded really preppy. I hate myself for saying that now. You can talk to us. Why does that sound so preppy? I don't like that.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
What?
Preppy. What the fuck does preppy mean? Speak slow. I don't know what a lot of stuff means, man.
You know the rich, like, asshole kids at school?
Oh!
They're rich and preppy.
I fucking hate those shitheads.
Exactly.
I won't go in description, but they can fucking commit. Nice day. And in a fucking infirmary.
They can have a very nice
bitch.
They can have a very nice day. Fuck them, but they can have a very nice day.
Fuck them. I hope someone puts fucking ketchup and their mac and cheese.
Jesus. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We've been live for quite
Just
a while.
on fucking mac and cheese.
Yep, we're gonna end it off on mac and cheese. End it off on a good note.
Hell yeah.
Might fuck around and do this again. Maybe later tonight. Probably not, because I have work in the morning, and it's 12 o'clock.
Oh, shit. Oh shit!
Yeah, I should honestly. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to end this off, but yeah,
Oh shit!
we're gonna end it there. What are you saying? Oh shit, to?
It's Team Orange.
Huh?
We're sick as fuck.
Yeah, I know who Team Orange is, but what do you? Why'd you
It's a
mention Team Orange?
because I scrolled up across a picture and it's an old grainy picture of Team Orange and it's fucking dope.
Ah,
Kevin, you know me. Why was you being unsurprised about this? Me saying, "Oh shit" to Team Orange.
I don't know. I
You know what I post.
That's fair. Which, by the way, you guys should go follow Eric at Team Broke Dreams.
No, you.
No, you. I'm the host of this podcast. They know who I am. That sounded really preppy too, and I also hate myself for that.
I had a fucking brain fart. I was genuinely confused. Oh shit! I think I might have. Fuck.
You cut out there. All I heard
I don't
was,
know.
I
English
think
is hard.
I think I might have fuck. That's all I heard.
Wait, did you cut it off?
No, you
Oh.
literally cut off, and it said, "I think I might have silence." Fuck.
That's what I said. That's literally what I said. I think I might have. Fuck.
Oh.
I was trying to think of the word. God damn it, words are hard.
English is hard. My math is suck.
My math is suck.
Alright. I'm gonna end it here. It's been a good,
Think-
hour and, 15 minutes, I would say.
Well, what do we say to our viewers?
Love you. Good night. Sleep well.
Fuck, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Alright, good night.
Alright. Good night, guys. I might be on later tonight. I'm not sure.